Thank you, Paige. Do you feel stuck in a rut but don't know how to make the changes needed to transform your life? Motivator and influencer Derrick Butts believes true change only happens when we are true to ourselves, and the Assist You to Win founder joins us with some insider tips from his masterclass. Good morning on this cold morning.
It is
Welcome.
definitely cold.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, you have something you call the DGCP Method for Winners, and we're going to get to the secret sauce in just a minute. But before we get to that, one of the D stands for defining your dream, which is what you say you got to do first, and you say you got to get away from everything. Can you explain?
Yes. So many times people, they have a dream, but they actually are adopting somebody else's dream. So I always say you build what you birth, but you drop what you adopt. So I tell people sometimes what you can do is get away from the influences of today. Lock yourself into a hotel room, because until you define and discover what your it is, everything else that happens is not going to be right. You got to pick the location and make sure it's the correct place.
And you said even get away from social media. Just get off of everything to discover your dream.
Yes, you have to.
After that is, in order to your dream to come to pass, is personal growth.
Yes.
What's the most important thing to do in terms of personal growth?
So I think growth is how you begin a day. I call it the bookends. So your bookends are how you wake up. What do you do before any interruption? So the first 15 minutes of your day, if you can wake up 15 minutes earlier, there's no one paging you or texting you at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when you can actually be intentional about your growth. And then the bookends. Are you reviewing your day and analyzing the things that you did today? Because if there's no measurables, there's no deliverables.
Okay. Change is the C. We identify the one thing we can change that will impact getting your dream. How do you do that?
MVPs, right? We see it in sports. MVPs are your most valuable priority. If you can identify the right thing to knock over first, what gives you the greatest return? What's required of you? When I ask myself these questions, it actually leads me into things that give me results, and not just activity, but productivity.
Okay, now I want to get to what you call your secret sauce, and I think this is interesting. It's accountability circles, because everybody's got dreams, everybody's got hopes, but you said accountability circles are critical to actually achieving success.
Yes.
How do those work, and why are they so important?
So important. Now, the reason why I believe so is because so many times peer-to-peer accountability, we can see it from a peer pressure standpoint when we're youth or teens, but it's the same thing as adults. We see it happen on social media. You'll see somebody wear something and they're doing it. So I see the same thing happen with success. Success leaves clues. And one of the clues of success is don't go at it alone, because there's going to be days of discouragement. There's going to be days where you're just not feeling your best self. But in those accountability circles, somebody can push you along and let you know that don't give up here, because your best life is ahead of you.
And you provide accountability circles for all different types of, mainly entrepreneurs, business people?
Yes. So business people, entrepreneurs, sales associates, real estate agents. And the reason why those is because so many times as an entrepreneur, why did you become it? I can make more money and I'm free. But with freedom, they lose the discipline and the work ethic that it takes in order to break levels. So the accountability circle causes us to keep you accountable to the action, because life does not reward our intentions, it rewards our actions.
All right. Thank you for coming in today. It's a step-by-step method. If you want to learn more about Derrick's masterclass and upcoming events, call 972-895-2WIN or go to assistyoutowincoaching.com.